What's up, guys? Adam here. I know it's been a minute. Haven't been really having much time to do much of anything, but now I can. I hurt myself at work, so I'm kind of on light duty. So, it's December. Today is December 14th, which means in 11 days I will be 10 months on T. Now, I know I didn't make a 9-month video, and this is kind of in between, so this is my 9 and 10 month video. Obviously my voice has changed a bit drastically. I have a few facial hairs coming in. I shave a lot, so this is just from since I hurt my hand, maybe like a week, but not too much. But what's been new? So, since my 8-month video, I have taken my shots regularly. I went clothes shopping. I went 2-3 sizes down in pant sizes, and my hands have swelled. I'm not sure if it's from the testosterone or if it's not, but I definitely know that at work I went up in a glove size. I have more energy, but it's like leveling out. So I sleep a lot because I work 2 jobs, but I also do a lot of other things as well. So I can do more things on a lot less sleep than I used to be able to. With it being 10 months on T, I am doing a comparison picture. So I took a 2-month on T picture of my back, and I took a 5-month on T picture of my back, and then I'll do a 10-month on T picture for my back, and I'll post that with this video. So it should be following towards the end of the credits. Now I know some of you are here for my big giveaway. So with it being December and the holiday season, and I know a lot of my brothers or my sisters don't really have the means or the funds or the family support to get what they need or what would make them happy, I would like to help out. Now I don't have a lot, but I do have enough to help. So that being said, the first three winners, sorry, can't move the thumb. First 3 winners of this giveaway will get the prize. So, code word, dun, da, 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 would be my dog's name, Bruce Wayne. And I know that's 2 words, but Bruce Wayne's awesome. So make sure you send that to my YouTube inbox. That way I can pick the winners and I can get it shipped out to you, and hopefully you get it by Christmas. Definitely send those though. Again, code word, Bruce Wayne. Now, moving on to newer topics. In a lot of my trans groups, there's been a lot of things posted and a lot of questions asked. For starters, one of the questions that I've seen is they've been taking their shots and they noticed that sometimes the muscle could be tense. From what I've read and what I've talked to my doctor about, she said that it could be anything from where just scar tissue, or there's not enough water in my body to relax the muscles, and it just causes your body to tense up and those muscles break, and then it takes harder to heal. So make sure you stay hydrated, and make sure if you're hydrated and you do see it still hurt or you're maybe even swelling, talk to your doctor about doing twice a week or once a month, depending on what you are on. I've been on 0.5 milliliter since I started. I haven't had to up at all. My levels have stayed consistent. I'm still going through my change. Nothing's dropped. Nothing's gone drastically out. So it's all up to you. If your levels are low, your doctor is happy with them, trust your doctor. Don't go off of what we are saying. Like, if it's your levels are low and they keep dropping or they're never getting up, then maybe ask your doctor what's going on. Like, hey, my levels are low. Like, my levels personally are where they're supposed to be at, and I'm going through everything like I I would normally go through if I was a cis male, you know, like I'm going through puberty, I'm going through different changes, I have acne everywhere. I know you can't really tell, but I break out. Um, with that being said, a lot of my trans family have been breaking out. I recommend doing facial cleansings. My girlfriend has this scrub brush thing, and it scrubs away all your dead skins, and then put a face mask on and it'll hydrate it. It definitely helps. I break out so much, but at least it keeps it at bay. Another thing I've noticed is since I've started to, it's easier for me to bruise. Like those lines, with putting my jacket on, it causes it to be tight. And so if I move, it'll cause bruising and scarring, and it's frustrating, but it goes away at the exact same time. So it's just one of those things where I guess I'll live with it. Maybe that's just how I am. I haven't noticed my hairline receding. It's kind of stayed the same, so I'm pretty fun, like happy with that. It has gotten oily, like more oily in my face. I'll have to definitely wash it a lot more or find a different shampoo to use to try to help with that. My body is relatively staying the same. I use the same body wash. I already shower like twice a day, so I can't really shower any more than that. Well, no, I shower once a day because I can't really get this wet. But it is normal, I shower twice a day. For everything else, just the voice, hair is getting oily, my facial hair is growing in, my leg hair has been growing in, body odor it's definitely different. It's a different odor that comes off, but it's also like still controllable. I haven't had any like drastic changes in that. I keep reading places where everyone has different changes and different experiences, so I'm glad I'm not one of those. But at the exact same time, I do offer a lot of insight to a lot of my trans brothers and sisters. A new thing that I figured out when I went to the hospital for my hand, now everything is legally changed to Adam. Everything is. So medically wise, I go in there and I'm Adam. They don't ever call me anything else. But there's new like systems and new steps that they have to go through. So they ask me questions. Now, you guys can reject it and choose not to answer. Do whatever makes you happy. But at the exact same time, you have to keep in mind that they're not going to learn anything. It's not going to help them any if you do not answer them. Like, I get it. Sometimes it could be frustrating. It could be annoying. You don't like it. The questions are awkward. It's fine. If they're being a jerk about it, don't answer. But if they're genuinely trying to learn and trying to know, you have to educate. In order to be accepted, people have to educate. They're not going to accept something they know nothing about. And you just have to think of it that way. Not a lot of people are so open-minded to the point where they just blindly accept things. It's not that time. This is the 21st century. People question things and want to know how it works. We're a very continuous country, and we just have to accept it. Now, I fully accept it. I answer all questions whenever, like, so long as you're not being a jerk to me. If you're respecting me, I'm gonna respect you. If you don't respect me, well, then you can get out of my life. Because my life has absolutely nothing to do with your life. My life is not affecting your life in any way, shape, or form. You can be a spectator in my life, but at the end of the day, I have to live with myself. So, make sure you're being respectful. Don't make a bad name for yourself or anyone else. I've met a lot of people. They go, "Oh, you're a trans male. Like, whoa, watch out for him." I guess it's very common in this area for a lot of trans male to be addicted to drugs. I'm not. So when people meet me, they're like, we already know. And I'm like, no, you don't know me. So make sure you're not making a bad name for those surrounding you. And that goes for if you're Black, Latino, Latina, Hispanic, white, whatever. Like, things you do reflect on not only you or your family, but your race and your gender, your religious preference. People are so quick to judge and so quick to categorize everyone. You just have to not let them. So that's it for my little spiel for the day. Make sure you're respecting those, and in this holiday season, remember things to be grateful for. I'm very grateful for my family and my friends and my job and just life. I'm very grateful to still be here and doing things. Like, yeah, my hand is fractured, okay? But at the exact same time, I'm breathing, I'm alive, I'm finally Adam. I'm finally at peace. So there's always a rainbow in any storm. There's always something good to follow. Every storm has its end point, just like it had its beginning point. So you may think this is the worst day of your life. It may even get worse, but it will get better. And no, I said that was it. I promise that it is it. So that's it for updates. I'm at 10 months. Nothing drastically changed. Just little things here and there. Voice deepening a little bit. Facial hair coming in. My neck got a little skinnier, but it got skinnier in the last video. Once you start, I feel, for me, once I hit that 6-month mark, it just was a slow change. After that, nothing drastically changed too much. I do have like skinnier hips. My figure is less hourglass, and like I said, I'll post little pictures of that. That way you know. And then I'll catch you guys next month when I do my 10-11 month video, and I figure out what to say there. But I hope you enjoyed the giveaway. Again, the code word is Bruce Wayne. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, follow all my social media. Sometimes I post some pretty funny things. Most of the time I'm kind of a lame. I'm sorry. It's just me. But like, subscribe, follow, and stay tuned, because there will be more giveaways and there will be a lot of more things. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. Make sure to stick to those New Year's resolutions and be safe.